On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Brody unable to keep that one in, and here's a possible 2-on-1. Kotkaniemi across, in front, big stop, Samsonov.
Play starts in the neutral zone, and Kotkaniemi knows he's got the defender jumping up in Orlov. Just tried to get Samsonov to bite.
Ring wide, that hits Dewar, and he'll chip the chase, and they have a break. Here's Dewar, chip to the net, and a stop by Kochetkoff, who has the rebound and covers up. Nice burst. Teuvo Teravainen not in the lineup for Carolina tonight. Aho, their leading scorer, hands it off to Burns in front. Backhand stopped by Samsonov, along with Domi trying to barge through. Kochetkoff not able to clear. Domi a chance, and Kochetkoff had to bail himself out with a tough stop. John Тавarez gets after it. Robertson unable to glove that down. Here comes Fast along with Kotkaniemi off his skate, and a lead feed. Tavares in behind. Tavares scores! More goals and points against Carolina than any other team, and John Tavares has the icebreaker tonight.
5 into a shift. You've got to get this puck deep. Instead, it's a turnover, a bad pass. Tavares on the change gets behind the D, and just a great shot. You know, as a lefty coming down, watch how he moves the puck about 3.5 feet from his right. Gets it on his backhand, and the quick release gets it up and over the blocker.
Again, Wiliam Nylander, next point will match the career high he set a year ago. Looking for his 87th point here tonight. And it might be right here. Nylander in and scores! Back-to-back breakaway goals. 88 out of the gate.
You called that one, didn't you, Chris? But you saw the look of Rod Brindamore. Another turnover just outside the offensive line. Nylander, just great patience. He gets Kochetkoff to move to his left and bite on this one. Nice little chip pass that he comes in, and he knew exactly what he was going to do. He made it look like he was going to go across the net to the right. Got his head up the entire way. Watch the quick little stop back.
Up high, Aho, walked there by Lyubushkin. And away goes Nylander. He's got Holmberg with him. Wiliam Nylander. And he missed. Over the line. The pass came back to him. And now Matthews maybe has a break. Getting back to Orlov. Matthews in. And that one's stopped by Kochetkoff. Comes around, and Jordan Staal will exit for Carolina. Tied up there. Robertson had Fast tied up, and maybe another break for Tavares. In too deep. Robertson scores! Back in the lineup, and back on the score sheet.
Over and over again, he seems to have that ability to do something positive. But here's the third turnover at the offensive line that ends up in the back of the net for the Carolina Hurricanes. Great effort by John Tavares. Didn't have the speed, but he won the puck battle, protected it to the outside, and then that little shuttle pass and a quick
check by Orlov. Orlov turns back towards Nylander and gets tied up there. Nylander from Domi, stopped by Kochetkoff. Another chance for Max Domi, who has 5 of his 8 goals this season on Saturday night.
Yeah, he's talking to himself going back to the bench. What a great play, though, by Nylander. Just won the battle for the puck goal behind the net and made a beautiful pass in front. No look right on the tape.
Bertuzzi steers that off the boards and out. One back in by Slavin. Here is Staal trying to get loose. Hands it off to Fast. Back to Burns, shooting, and rebound scores. So Carolina gets on the board as Martinuk is able to cash a loose puck in the crease. And it's 3-1.
Somehow get the glove on it, and this is one that an innocent-looking play. Burns made sure he got that puck through. You know, Burns has a heck of a slap shot. That's sort of a half snapper, and you can see the rebound. Great rebound control though by Kochetkoff. He kicked that pad out to make sure the puck went to the right.
Oh, Gibble in front, and sends it off. Huge stop. That one sent to center where Matthews waits for it. McMahon over the line. Here's Bobby McMahon in front. Matthews off the post. Back to the line for Burns, who assisted on the lone Carolina marker. In fact, the defenseman has assisted on all 4 goals in this game. Burns gets it back. Late stages of the period. Aho into the slot, gets a stop. Rebound scored with 2.7. Seta Jarvis. It's a 1-goal game.
A game, what a change in the game it could have been at an angle, and then the dying seconds here. Good patience by Aho. One great save there by Samsonov, but on the doorstep, Jarvis left all alone. Gets it up and over as Brody can't quite.
And out come the Leafs with Kampf. Big pass for Gregor. Puts on the brakes. Trying to get it deep for Kampf, but absorbed there by Burns. And now a breakaway pass. David Kampf with a step. Shoots. Scores! Leafs back up by 2. Another breakaway goal.
Other side, and the worst nightmare again for Rod Brind'Amour. A turnover for the 4th time at the offensive line, and how about Kampf? The key to Kampf here is his first few strides. He does an excellent job of creating some separation. It wasn't an easy play. He was almost from a standstill, and look at that look.
He's allowed to move in. Burns, one-time shot, blocked there by Edmondson. Orlov gets it back. Burns again, far side. Aho down low to Jarvis. Mostly to the outside. Orlov back in front, scores! A pinball in, and with 1:32 to go, a power play goal makes it 4-3.
Well, there's the pure example of having the 2 extra men. Great blocks, one by McCabe in the shift before, and the other one by Edmondson on the one-timers. So all Carolina's trying to do is thread it through. It gets chipped a little bit in the high slot. Watch as Orlov shoots this. I think it's Svechnikov gets a little chip, so that goes past the stick of Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin actually read that well.
Aho could barely stand after blocking that shot. Natchez, Svechnikov, Kuznetsov. And it's another pass and scored. Brett Burns, it was tipped with 5.8 to go. And is it Kuznetsov who's tied it?
And just kept his positioning. This one almost gets cleared there. A good stick by Brody, but watch the front of the net on this deflection. I think it hits Aho there. Coming through the legs. Yeah, right there. The stick of Aho after a long shift. He was felled by his own partner, and wow.
3 points again here tonight. 2 goals and an assist. Riley with a steal, but the puck is left behind. And it's a shot. Samsonov got a stick on that. 2 for 3. Let's see what he does on this Saturday night. And Kochetkoff diving out.
Oh, wow. You know, you look at Domi with the leg kick and everything, trying to get him to freeze. That's a gamble that, boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, Jake Günцelь has not scored for his new team, but he can win a game for his new team. Günцelь in, scores, and the Hurricanes storm back and win this one in a shootout, 5-4.